Hey guys, welcome back into more God of War Ragnarok. We are in Vanaheim. We have freed Freya. She is no longer in a bird form. She's able to traverse the realms. And yeah, we could go back to the house. But Lunda has asked us
Hey,
to do something for her.
I'm glad it worked. Whatever you help to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is.
That's
but
understandable.
as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Aww. Kratos is a complex man. Don't try to understand him.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
You guys want help with a side quest?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Mine
Knowledge
too.
of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met.
Aw.
As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay.
They're adorable.
Good luck out there.
Wait, is that where the other half Gufa is? The contested lands?
If I may ask,
Freya?
do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
Okay, so it's basically
I appreciate your
addicting.
candor.
Okay. I like these guys.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Oh.
Of course.
Do you?
How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that? It's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
You know what? The longer I look at them, the dark elves are prettier.
I hope we have a chance to talk further, Mimir. Always nice to meet a fellow scholar. And Kratos, I understand your homeland is famed for philosophers.
It
When
is.
things quiet down, I'd love to hear their ideas. And your own.
I have nothing to say that will interest you.
Nonsense, brother. I've heard many a wise word past those sunburned lips.
It's all right, Mimir. My wife is much the same way.
Careful.
Quiet, but very deep.
Acceptable.
Aw.
She loves me so much.
You can see it in kind of both the light and the dark elves, but with the light elves, it's like the light is burned under their skin with those blue veins. It's really cool to get a close-up at them without all the armor. Alright. It was nice meeting you guys. I love you, puppy. Freya, should we... We have to go take care of something for Lunda.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I
do.
agree.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options for combat and puzzles. Let us check this out. Ooh, Freya's personal sword, a weapon of war, and the locus of Vanir magic. Runic summons. Uses affinity for sea deer magic to conjure a deadly poison gas that seeks out the enemy, disrupting the battlefield. Ooh, change around her armor. Oh, it's making me go to the skill tree. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. Let's do that. Becomes much more aggressive on the battlefield, parrying and charging enemies more often. Deal an increased status damage. Sonic arrows. Oh, sonic explosions caused by Freya have an increased area of effect. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigil arrows have an increased area of effect. Let's do the armor. Wait. Oh, okay. Here are our accessories. Sigil amplifier. Tunic stitched with grief and promise of vengeance. Block that reminds the bearer of better days and simpler times. Oh, this is her old... Ooh, I like the armor. An armor crafted by one ready to finish the fight. We're doing this one. It makes her look like a badass. Return to Sindri's when ready. Wait, Freya. Help me with this. There's also one at the beginning of this realm, too. Freya, you
This
knew
lock
how
is
to
different
work
from
this the
others you
whole
might know.
time.
You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
You knew how to work this the whole time.
Bruna.
Okay, I
ahead.
guess you couldn't do
Carve
that
the
in your
letter.
bird form.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Sometimes. I like them. There's another chest that way, but I want to go this way. We already know. We're gonna make loops
We're
around
blocked
all
by
the
more
areas.
vines. Remember what to do?
Yes. We're gonna revisit old areas once I have more traversal abilities. Ah, that was wrong. Nice. Let's get in the
There's a
boat.
fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
There you go. All right, Freya, in the boat. Boat ride time.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Mm-hmm. Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard. to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
It is indeed.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Ooh. I want to go
If
to
you
the
want to
desert,
continue
but also I
exploring,
want to
we'll
be
need
here.
remove that log in the river.
I want to hang out in Vanaheim more.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is this?
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything in truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there was an issue for two sides, whoop, there we go. Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior of all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanir, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure where his loyalties lie, so neither side could trust him. For the Asgardians, I need to remember how to pronounce that. Whatever. They meant to chop his head off. Okay. It meant they chop his head off first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. That's what you get for playing devil's advocate. Let's go for it. Yeah, just based off that comment that was made in Jotunheim, where Atreus wanted to assure Agrabota that maybe he was the one playing Odin, I think there's an overall understanding going on here that we may be getting manipulated in some way, but we're just, ooh, there's a cave. Just not sure how yet. Because we talked about this a little bit before. If Odin really did want Atreus and Kratos out of the way and to stop looking for Tyr, he probably would have just killed them, as opposed to showing up at the house and then making a big deal out of it, and almost forcing Atreus on that path to continue looking for Tyr. So my theory is much more in lines of Odin probably knows that he is missing some form of vital information, but he hasn't been able to get his hands on it, and he knows that Atreus might have been able to, so he's kind of forcing Atreus along that path. And it turns out he was right. Odin did not know about Groa's prophecy. That was something that he was unable to obtain on his own because he's not a giant. So Atreus got that. Freya, are you okay? You stuck, honey? Atreus got that information for him, given Odin doesn't know about it yet. But it does probably confirm what Odin was trying to do, which is use Atreus to get some form of information that he did not prior have. I don't know how this works. Okay. Wait, sorry, Freya.
We don't have the equipment for this.
What equipment is it, Freya? And that opens some interesting doors, the fact that Atreus tried to tell Angrboda that maybe he's the one who's going to end up manipulating Odin. Because, of course, Loki got a trickery. So maybe this will be the point where
What is
Atreus
your
gets to earn
unfinished
that
business?
title.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Vanaheim is so pretty. Okay, Freya's missing piece. We have to go to her wedding site. Alright, so we got missions. We have to help Freya, and we have to help Lunda. And the elves have asked for our help.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Is that a Nokin? Here's some singing.
Reavers, of course.
Reavers.
Alpha!
Rude. Oh, these are the ones that heal. I just saw him do it. I forgot about that. Oh, that was that cool new thing that we... Whoa.
You all right, brother?
I'm confused as to what happened there. We got stuck and then nothing happened?
Impressive!
Where's the other one? I don't know. You don't. Really? You guys are so annoying with that. Stop it. Oh. That might have been what happened. I forgot that they explode on death. Oh, I hate those things.
Patience is piety.
Freya, do you know anything about this? I've seen several of these. Oh, it's a ghost. The stone is not talking to me.
What is
Hello,
wrong?
Ghosty.
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
Cure for
We
the
must help
dead.
her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She
That's
is
not the
trapped here,
point.
ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain.
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
What is that? I made it explode. Oh, it's another tree turtle. I love the tree turtles. Okay. Where is this Nokin that I'm hearing? Shoot the sigil, arrows, fire clubs, okay. That's cool.
Well done.
Oh, it was mostly your arrows.
What did you find?
As you asked.
Ah.
A Noken song. You wary?
Wait a minute. Is there more than one? Oh, you lucky
Nothing
little.
good can come of this noise.
I can get your ankles at least. There we go. Come on, everyone up. Ah! I was thinking to myself there were too many lines. Stay away from me.
Don't let it heal!
That wasn't the one I was aiming for, Freya, but that's okay. That's alright. I love that just holding enemies in the air staggers everyone else.
One left.
Oh, let's get out of
You
there.
recognize her? The sickly spirit.
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Ooh. Wait, I need that bird. Well, not even. I'll try to get it from over there. Let's see, what is this?
Anything interesting, brother?
I don't know, I'm gonna have to read it. Because you just won't read it to me. A warning to all who pass the Spittle land. The dead here do not die, rain or shine, in the heat of day and the chill of night. They follow their master's will. Leave now, whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want a prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath our feet. That is terrifying. Okay. Then we have... Bramble.
Could be useful.
Hold on. I want this. Want to do that. Oh wait, wrong thing. Wrong arrows. Oh, it worked anyway. I thought I was gonna have to reset them for a second. Yeah,
Looks like that
puzzles.
Well, that did it.
Did you expect anything differently
That's
from me,
everything I
Freya?
need. Let's return to the Sick Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Or she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Oh, you know what? I want to take Freya to Niflheim and get her thoughts on the Raven Tree. Fallen grip of the alchemists. I love birds. I love the wildlife here. See, that is so helpful.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Well, you be careful. I'm already out of the way. Are we done here? I think so. Alright, sickly spirit. There's got to be something going on with these gravestones. I just don't know what.
Finally.
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Goodbye, ghosty. Aww.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Look at the flowers that came back. I love this gladiolus. It's very pretty. Okay, we've got a couple of things here. Increases Kratos' melee damage above 75%. Uses stun damage, inflict base all Kratos' defense. Increases Kratos' melee damage against status-affected enemies. Alright. Map says something is that way. Oh wait, this is tracking going home, I think. I don't think this is
Your
tracking
brother said
what we want to do.
the Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freya got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. And we'll just stop there for now.
But we're not even getting out of the boat. Well, I guess we can get out of the boat now. Hey, Brock. Oh, we made it to a gateway.
Find that orb yet?
No, I'm getting to it. This is
is
mine
Crest.
now.
It's mine.
Oh. Crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr. Of the Nord and Skaldi, the family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. Then Odin fucked it all up, didn't he? Married Freya, then trapped her on Midgard, tripped those who love her into believing she abandoned them, and then the bastard waged slow and brutal war on the same people he'd sworn to do right by. Knowing that, it's perhaps unsurprising the crest is defaced. When many of the Vanir think of Freya, they think only of pain, the hopes we could change that. We will do our best.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Aw.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Sort of.
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about with you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
He literally just said it was guild
Or
business.
maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Fair and Bala? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Can you, though?
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. Well, he ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his cod piece.
I would like to know more about the Travelers.
Hey, Freya!
I'm sure I probably could have read
How you
something on
doing?
them.
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
I see a
Anytime.
bird.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Aw. We hitting on Freya now, because that's something I can get behind. I need that bird. I need that. Okay, I was wondering. What did I do? I hit something. I hit that plant. And that hit this. And I'm not 100% sure what this was. I have broken something. I most likely cannot hit that bird from here. No, it's way too short. I'm not quite sure what I have done. But it did something. Ooh. That's mine now. Thank you. Very kindly. I did see a Norn rune, so we have to go
thing you
find out where
learned
the
the runes,
chest
fella.
is. Living masterpiece. There's truly no greater medium than living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas, this mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, and my ties and form persuade the pattern, but it is through the sacred giant's prosperity does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you. Oh, is that why some trees look kind of like, I don't know, people-like, kind of? Or were they talking about this tree? I think they were talking about this tree. It's like giant bonsai. That's cool. Okay. We've got a Nord rune there. Huh?
Remember, I need that orb.
I'm getting the orb. I promise. Ooh, I see the chest off in the distance. Oh, hey! I haven't seen one of you in forever.
Behind you, Fredo!
I hear it. All right, there. Stop it with the nightmares. You suck. Okay. All right, I just need to get rid of this. No, no, stop it, you stupid. All right. You are summoning my least favorite thing, so you must die now. Where'd you go? Stop running. Stop it. Make me waste my fists. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Stop moving. Oh. I felt it too, Mimir. I felt it too. Oh, thank you. Some poor magic you do in order to save me. All right. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Still hate it.
What utter
Oh.
foolishness.
Hello.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Okay.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted. As
Okay.
theirs did.
That's one
You
way to
must
look at
feel
it.
them.
Of course.
Okay. Lucky enough to be murdered.
Corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Huh.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
I'm
can't.
figuring it out.
Not with those vines in the way.
Okay, hold up. How many times can I do that?
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Oh, well, we can make these bigger.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
Okay.
Give them
I'll
the
get to your friends in a... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, I'm stuck. What did I back into? I backed into something solid. It wouldn't let me roll. Ah, it's always a fucking nightmare. Where you at? Oh, now you don't want to show up. Now you're too scared to be here. You one-eyed freaks. I hate you guys. Stupid floating Mike Wazowskis. I don't know what the purpose of these are, but they have something inside of them, so I want them. Oh, come on. Accept the axe. Alright, it's an angle thing. And it just drops whatever it is at my feet. That's rawhide. Oh, okay. I can get up there.
My friend's souls are still
I'm getting it. Your friend's souls.
Give them the freedom of death.
I'm on it. Oh.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
Like this.
Not with those vines in the way.
See my mirror. I know what I'm doing. I understand puzzles. Okay, wait a minute. We have... I know where one of them is. Is there one up here?
So,
Oh,
what's it like
there's
being
one.
back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Okay, it's just materials. Ooh.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Mecking.
I love all the magic.
We should be able to reach the wedding site.
Okay, so one of the runes is directly below me. The other is facing Brockenlunda, and I don't know where the third one is. Let's go up. Did that... Yep, okay, that was one of the runes. Might be one that way. That's silver on the landscaper.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Okay, this takes me back to Brockenlunda. I still do not see...
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
I still don't see the other... Norn room. Okay, that puts that directly at my feet. How did you get the all the way over there? Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Please.
Oh.
Please end their suffering.
I'm getting it, I promise. I swear to you, I'm doing this thing. There's another pot right there. Okay, what's back this way? Besides that bird. Oh, then I'm gonna have to... Okay. I have to be on the little cliff beside me. Hello, monkey
Astrid's
friend.
garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Okay, thought I saw something shiny. Hello, my kitty friends.
Brother, get ready!
Oh, hello, how are you? Someone beside me. Whoa. You are a little bit different than the other ones. At least this one's not on fire. I'll take that. Oh, did you just vomit a poisonous hairball? Is that what I just saw you do?
Behind you, look out!
Hey! No, that was close. Oh! Freya, why are there two of them? One of them looks angrier than the other two. Okay, bad.
Behind you, brother!
I'm aware, thank you. Oh, now it's on fire. Great. Okay, hi. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Alright. Parrying's the way to go for that. Don't know why there's gotta be two of them. And of course, that's the same.
Go on! Left,
Incoming back here!
right side, brother!
Ooh, bad kitty.
Brother, get ready!
Oh, that's the other one.
Right flank!
Bad kitty. Bad. I'm in poison. okay with that for just a sec. Oh, never mind. You are right there with me. Sorry. Had to be done. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna be it. Ooh, is that standing in poison? More likely. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Second time's a charm. Goodbye, pretty kitty.
The creatures.
Oh, and I almost got taken out by a plant.
The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
All is desolation. A fitting fate.
Oh.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Okay. Out here
Why?
doing tasks for the
The
dead.
earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Alright, there's roots going that way, but I don't know if those are the roots that...
We
Oh,
have
little
to
pretty
destroy the
deer.
totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Alright, that plant's not paying any attention to me. Honir is not particularly a happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, the cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young blacksmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir. A kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days, the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him from accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to Vanir that Odin only sent Honir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. Different families all came together to care for him, even going as far as to craft him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir believed that Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning. Aw, another victim of Odin's cruelty. It's really sad.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Get rid of that. Another thing to read.
Anything illuminating?
I'm gonna have to read it because you guys just won't tell me about it. Garden's progress. This is a bunch of flowers. I like flowers, but not enough to read about them right now. This is mine now. Lift this up.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, hold up. I think I missed something. I see something I can hit on the other side of that grate. Hit that. I did now. Yeah, I definitely missed something. Okay. Oh, okay, that took care of some of the poison.
Life returns to the garden. Good.
All right, easy enough. I should have went down the other way. So that's this. What's over here? You guys gonna stay where you are? Because historically you have not stayed where you are. You guys are kind of annoying.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
I'm okay with no counterspell. Casualties cause, think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release, now. The trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for a period of time. Imprisonment overseer by Alvis Stonefoot. Swartelheim. You guys, let's be cool. Let's be chill. They look very cool, though. I like that I can get an up-close look at them. All right. Please stay where you are.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
What's behind door number 1? A chest.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Okay, now we have
So will my soul.
this. Oh, I see something behind it. I will take that. This is... Oh, it's a treasure map! Okay, let me see what it looks like. Surely I remember the spot like this, right? Who would forget 2 waterfalls, or was it 3? Okay, maybe it was 5, but I think it was 3. Look, there's a lot of water, okay? I dumped it in one spot. It dumped into one spot. Okay. We've passed 2 waterfalls, but this is like 2 waterfalls on a platform.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Okay, we still have this, and I see a bomb on the inside. Freya, I have fixed it.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes,
I can...
your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A
Very
temporary
pretty.
one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Dang it, Kratos. Alright. Increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. What's the difference here? This is strength defense and this is strength cooldown. Let's put that there because rarely does my health stay above 75. I see flowers on this side. See a chain. Oh, I need to be somewhere else in order to get to that chain. Okay. I need to be somewhere else. Yeah, how do we get over here? Is that a realm tear? I haven't seen one of those in forever. How do I get to the realm tear? Oh, hey! We've made a circle.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
I do like that you can literally see the burn scars on his character. I don't have much of a comment on that because I remember the story somewhat, but I don't remember the reasoning behind it.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people, and a waste of good work.
When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust. Rude. Sometimes this is a fight, sometimes it's a present. Which one is it? It's a fight. Oh!
Off your back!
I did not expect to see you guys here. Did not expect to see... Oh, sorry, Freya. Sorry, I didn't expect to see my light elf friends again. No. Thank you for absorbing that, Freya. Woo! Okay, kind of a weird spot you put me in Oh, you know what? Just barely. Didn't expect to see them. Alright. We got realm tears again. Kinda was missing them, not really. Non-violence. This will end in blood. The only question that remains is which side is willing to spill more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy, just as the Giants, yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe in pacifism. Inaction will somehow win the day. These Vanir would be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Ininjar's boot. We have tried to reason with these. What other word is there? Cowards. They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster resisting force in numbers of any real meaning. And so what else can we do? What else but entreat the sailor? Is that how they've been pronouncing it? Sailor magics? To do what they will not. There is dangers to the old magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence that they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we will change, perhaps our minds will fall to pieces, but if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, one will gladly pay. Okay, sailor magic, I think is how they've been pronouncing it. I like that you can expand them.
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
I could if I could reach it. There we go.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Oh, sweet, and there's a little line here for that. Move, Freya. Freya. It's my turn. I get to go first. I saw the reflection on the water, but it looked like someone was running across it for a second. No. No. No.
Nicely done.
I hate those things. Piece of a broken amulet. To hold, ooh, additional enchantments. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Really?
Behind you! Look out!
Are we done? Alright, let's head back. We picked up a couple of pieces of Lunda's armor. We're still missing one more piece. Okay, that loops all the way back around. We're still missing one more piece of armor, and we're also missing her orb. And then there's also the Norn chest. And there's a stupid bird, but I assume I can't get that bird until I get right over there where that chest is. Because for some reason, Kratos does not like to throw the axe while seated. It's just something he's not vibing with. It's something he's not cool with.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same. Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Ooh. Hidden region, the Veiled Passage. I like these things. They're just simple. Ooh, what's this?
Lunda's orb.
Oh.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
Does
You
not
really
appear to be
think she'd send
fragile.
us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Nice. Does this work on those things? Oh, it might if I put a sigil on it. I was really off, but... Oh, it's a Norn. It is a Norn chest. Okay. Thought I heard something. I am hearing something. There's a bird nearby, but that's not our concern right now. Alright. What if... Alright, I think I did this wrong already. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Okay, so circle removes the sigils. That's good to know. If I do that, and then I do this, and then I do this, right? And then I grab this, and then, oh, wait. Let's redo these.
Ah, that's it.
I'm a genius. Alright, need 3 more of the apples. I could have sworn I heard a bird. I did hear a bird. My ears do not fail me.
Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
Oh, this is where the ghost wanted us to go. Okay, I'm not getting off
Look what
track.
they've done to this place. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
There we go. I do love the sigils. They make for some very cool things you can do. Go away.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Let us return them to her. Okay, we'll take care of the dead people. We'll return the armor and the orb. And we'll go to the wedding ceremony site. Let's kick this down just in case we need it. Check around corners, make sure there's nothing going to explode.
Learn anything?
Kind of stretch out my arm, that's what I learned. Oh, sweet! Alright, we've gotten silver. We've gotten 2 silver. There was something to be read there. Let's see, lore markings. The Sailor Sacrifice? I haven't seen that one yet. I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made. If I am the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life I do scream, in death I do sing, in blood I do trust. I am vengeance of these lands. Alright. Good old necromancy.
Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
Not very
Poison.
friendly anymore, do they?
More poison.
It's unstable! Get back!
My poison flowers are super useful. So many poison flowers, I need to be careful.
We should get moving.
I'm going. Hold up, can I hit you with this? I can hear someone. Just don't know where they are.
Protect yourself!
Oh, dang it. Come on. Come this way. Oh, see what you made me do. Am I hearing nightmares? Flower open up. I would prefer to not get hit by that.
It's explosive! Be careful!
I got it. Okay, we got a flower here. Do the thing. Thank you.
The family crest of Cavassio, the Wise.
Oh,
More
Kratos,
like
Kratos shield.
inebriated, in truth.
Is this the guy who's writing all the poems? Stories call him wise beyond words, the inventor of poetry, they say. When he died, his friends mixed his blood with honey to create the mead of poetry, said to imbue any who, with the power of lyrical wisdom. Gross. Casimir was great for one thing and one thing only, throwing back drinks. Not to disparage him in the slightest, most of us can only hope to be as good at anything as Casimir was at holding his alcohol, but his poetry often took the form of progressively more imaginative forms of profanity, and those who drank his blood only felt inspired because of the fluids of at least 50% booze by the time he finally keeled over. Really funny bloke, though, knew his way around a double entendre. Ew, so they, oh man, they made a drink out of it? Not okay.
Alka!
How about this? Everyone follow me back this way. Come on. Come on. Let's go party over here. I'm not gonna get taken out by a flower.
It's unstable! Get back!
Please die quicker. I got things to do. No. Ooh. There we go. No more angry flowers. Come on. Get out of the poison. Come here. You're being difficult.
Alka!
Oh, you really don't want to come over here? That's kind of
It's explosive! Be careful!
I think that's the last of them.
I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with sacred magic.
They were desperate.
Well, now then. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
I don't know. I'm always down for some condescending. Goodbye, birdie. Alright, something else to read. We should be able to open another chest at the Raven Tree, because I only got 2 pieces of the armor from the Ravens. To the Vanir of Vanaheim, my sister has abandoned us, Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms, we will show the Aesir whose realm this is, we will go to war, Freyr.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now.
There's another way to get to that. What am I hearing? Ah, hello. dive bombed by those things, so my priorities are the nightmares. Watch out, Freya. Okay, there are bombs over here. Wait. What? Wait. I need this. And I need... Can I... Maybe I should start from over here. Start placing the sigils from where I can see everything. Did that work? Hey, it worked.
That worked.
Oh, finally a heavy attack. I'll take it. Upgraded too.
What did you find?
A heavy attack. Don't know what that means to you, but it means a lot to me. I still have no idea where that other Norn symbol is. Let's talk to the ghost first.
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well.
Oh.
I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Yeah, he's not the best at, you know, uplifting talks. But sometimes people need a little bit of realism. Pessimism can be good for the soul. It keeps you grounded. I will find that stupid other rune. If I have to sacrifice Mimir to get it, nope, you know what, we're not gonna do that. That tree is so pretty. Now that I can get a better look at it. Just because I can. Alright. That's taken care of. That one right there, we're good. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. I do believe I have found it. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's take this armor and this orb over to Lunda. We'll grab the rune that's over here, and then we'll head back towards the area where the wedding site is.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh, well, if Sindri has that covered. I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Aw, she wants to be there for Atreus.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
I got your stuff.
Right. Business time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter.
It was a chew toy.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you.
It's a
Free of
chew
charge
toy.
even. Oh,
I love it.
actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
I would have gotten it.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Lunda's loss. We can still make it. We can do this for free. That way we can actually
Fit.
put it up against what we're using. So that would put us up to 44 to 52, but this is the arm. Where's my armor? Is it this one? No. I'm already forgetting which armor I was using. It's this one. Alright, that takes us up to 43. Last second evade. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. What about this one? I don't know. This one really washes Kratos out. I'm really thinking about the fashion here. Our boy's already pale, you know, covered in ashes and all. I can't do this anyway. I need the Asgardian ingots. So, let me see about my other options really quick. Put that on.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Okay. We were using Raven's Tears, which we're still missing the Asgardian stuff. And this would also put us up, because we're missing the Asgardian ingot. Okay. We're using Lunda's armor for right now.
Good or what?
Very good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. It blends into Kratos too much. I'm not a fan of this whole situation. I like this more. It's got some contrast.
About time I had something to do.
Okay, let's sell you some stuff.
Family crests? I'll take them. You know what you want?
Oh, that's that hilt. Skirnir's. Well, we know who Skirnir is now, at least, but I don't have this material. Okay, we've already done that. Okay, that's a concussive wave, and honestly, I'm kind of a fan of it. Wait, what is it now? We're missing petrified bone. And this is what we're using now. Increases the burn damage status. All right.
Let's make something then.
Old friend of Brock, blacksmith to Freyr's army. She seems the Holdra brothers' equal in skill. Okay. She is also their equal in being too familiar too quickly and behaving strangely. Her comments are often puzzling and difficult to interpret. I catch her staring often. However, if her armaments are strong, I will tolerate her. She's being appreciative of you, Kratos. And of Freya as well. You know what? She's got taste. Alright, to the wedding site.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Well, where is Surtur? Because you can't have Ragnarok without him. Oh, hello. Oh, so many angry cats. No. Whatever you're doing, stop it. I knew I was gonna take damage on that. Oh, rude.
This is the last.
Alright. There's a bird above me. And I can climb a little bit higher, so I might want to climb higher before I start trying to throw the axe at the bird. Okay. Oh.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Oh, Nope, sorry, Kratos. We don't want to go over the edge. Ah. I can continue to get higher, can't I? Maybe. I don't know why I think height is gonna help me here. Maybe a different angle. Let's try this. Okay, it's coming back around. Oh, it goes directly over my head and I still miss it. Okay. Come on, Birdie. There we go. Height was the answer.
Look, over there.
Got this. Ah. Okay, that's one brazier. Nope. Would you like to go across? Oh, wrong side. Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was a giant antler for a second. Something cool, though. Ah, here we go. Sweet! To increase hex potency. I've already figured that one out, game.
Allow me. Food now.
So much cool magic going on with the Vanir.
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Why can you guys never leave me alone?
Roach! Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
I know what it is. What was that?
Right side, brother.
I know. Nope.
Protect yourself!
Ooh. Excuse me?
In its chest! What it drops is highly volatile.
I'm just trying to survive for a second, if you could. Ooh, okay. Problematic, problematic, problematic. Ooh, very problematic. Thank you. don't know why I just assumed that those, like, go away. I really didn't expect that to work the way it did, but I will take it. Okay. Get away from me. Come here. Show me your face. All right.
Incoming.
One thing at a time, Amir. One thing at a time.
Protect yourself.
Okay, throwing parts of Soul Eater is helpful.
It used to be sacred. Now
Why
it
is the
sits
music-
abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Freya, why is the music still going? I can pick stuff up. Oh, treasure map, the Giant's Toes. So I was like, when did I pick up a mission called the Giant's Toes? The Yonar may have gone from the realms with the giants to still rise above the Vanir. My treasure seems insignificant compared to its lush sweeping bounds, but I prefer to look at it. Okay, that is where Brock and Lunda are, isn't it? I get it, music.
Anything interesting, brother?
You can stop now. Table is filled. Delicacies of both the Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of the peoples, like lived fruits. This is all about the wedding ceremony. Offering has taken center and spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets, tender meat, and little ones have piled high. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. Oh, hold up. Go away. Am I missing something that's keeping this music going? Okay, there's magic up there. Something up there as well. Gonna run past this stupid
So much
plant.
about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the sun.
Oh, rude. No. No. Okay, I think the music is just gonna keep going.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Auburn crown. Vanir tradition is bound in the plaits of our Freya's hair. The final touches are made in her ceremony. Bluthberg blooms to adorn her locks and lupine oil to make them shine. Ferns bound around a circlet she wears breathe life into the metal. She is... Okay. Say stop with the music. Should I save and come back in? Because it's a little bit distracting. I think I might do that.
So
Okay,
much
it's gonna
about
make
that
me
day
go
I
through
wish I
this
could
again,
change.
but at least the music
only
has
I'd seen the
stopped,
signs.
which I am grateful for. Sweet, and there is no nightmares. Okay, grab that. Cannot have that. There's gotta be a way to break that from the other side. Oh, hello.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
There's one problem with living in peaceful, advanced society that's sustaining itself for centuries. When war eventually comes calling, there's a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some of the Vanir families wanted to fight back against Odin, others believed they could appeal to his better nature. The Healy family split down the middle, half of them took up arms, half refused to spill the blood of virgin soul of Vanaheim. A fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants, a fissure that might have been healed given enough time, but they never got the chance. The Aesir killed them all a few weeks into the war, quickly, indiscriminately. Whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hands, they died just the same.
That's all the crests. Thank you.
Oh! Sweet, we have all of them. See, Hellbramble.
My circlet's here.
Ooh. Okay. That explains. Wait, what did I... Oh, it's the door. Go away. Go away. Okay, that's a light attack. Ooh. As opposed to this is what I use now. This has good burn damage on it, though. But this will go all the way up in damage with a little bit of burn. Let's do this and upgrade it. I might as well pop all of these because it's just like lower level materials, but... Where?
We must remove these creatures first.
Who's behind me? Someone's behind me.
It's coming!
Second one. Ooh, rude. All right.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
I'm sorry, Freya. Can you help me with this? Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright. that down, but she wants to go this way. Oh, it's this thing.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Sounds good to me. Did we look at everything?
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Alka!
Come here. Oh, there's another one. Or not, or it was just a glitch in the animation. I thought there was something beside me. That was terrifying for a second.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Ah, okay. How do we get up there?
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
I understand. One more? Thank you. There we go.
That's it.
Of course that's it. I understand puzzles. Oh wait. That's a bad angle on that. Huh. You tripped. Oh, really? Where is it? This one, Freya. Thank you. Where is it? I can hear you, you disgusting creature. They're not gonna really avoid.
Protect yourself!
Rude.
There. I see the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freya. Odin reassured me that he would be the only one. And I believed him.
Yeah, these are kind of like base level materials, but might as well pick them up if they're this easy to obtain. Oh, we almost missed this.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Completed the silver tier, though. Trader found outside the ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of the realm's buildings came to ruin due to the natural disaster or the Inanyar. Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple they once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. Alright, we need to get this magical thing working.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Blessing on the union of Freya and Oda on this day, prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Well, that didn't work out. Freya, how do we get to the rune thing? Oh, okay, you're doing it. Thank you.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Can we just jump? Probably not. Okay. We will run all the way back, as opposed to just jumping.
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
All right, what is this word?
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
Is this another treasure? No, it's not another treasure map.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I gave you everything, my faith, my love, offerings beyond measure, and you abandoned me, abandoned us, abandoned your home. Why? So you could gallivant across the realms with the one-eyed king? Did we sicken you so, your pathetic worshippers, that you would take the first opportunity to leave and never return? I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would revenge myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate. So instead I, as many will join me, will go to that temple we built for you so long ago, a monument to our gullibility and your selfishness. And we will do to it what can only hope one day be done to you.
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. The symbol of our union. Molna.
Ooh.
The stone refuses to let go.
Yeah, I don't think stubbornness is gonna win that one.
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. My bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Has she always had a second sword sheath? I guess she does now. 2 swords. New sword choice unlocked. Customize the loadout. Let's see. Alright, Freya's personal sword, a weapon of war, and... Oh, this is the one that she uses. A sword commissioned by Odin and gifted to Freya on their wedding day. Melee attack strike with speed and inflict Bifrost. Let's do that. I saw this. Gotta break it. Alright, we have gone on a little healing journey with Freya. Got more stuff to read. There's so much reading in Vanaheim. Oh, we're up to gold tier now.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Hold up. Oh.
Yes.
It didn't open.
You won an important one today.
Hold up. Let me just see. It was called the ceremony. Weather has favored us today. Sun shines, warm rays ripple through the leaves surrounding the trees. Juniper leaves have been bound and burned. Their scent hangs joyfully in the air. Guests take their seats. Tickling of celebration laughs fills the hall, tinkling. Anticipation for the ceremony builds as the hour draws near. None of them knew what was to happen. Could you? Okay. All right, rude. Of course there's another one. Oh. Rude. Ooh, I tried to get rid of it. It didn't work. Just die. Why are you so annoying? You're like on your last breath. Ooh, I'm in poison. Get these last couple punches in. I'm still standing in poison. Almost roll out.
if I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Oh, wait, treasure. Thank you. Okay, under the rainbow. So now we need the giant's toes. I think that's the one that is by Brockenlunda. Ooh, what is this one? Increases Kratos' melee. Okay, this is defense info. We might as well. We got another slot for it. Anything? Did I already go here? Yeah. Wait. Did I not? Apparently not.
Learn anything?
I learned that I almost missed this. No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I'd go to finish the pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest, and I felt I may perhaps perish at the hand of the cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken complaining about the pack I have borne for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can. Sounds like too much walking. Anything else to knock down that I've missed? I don't know where these health stones came from, but I'm taking them. I don't see any of those like seed pod things to break either. Okay. Back to Brockenlunda. Got stuff to do! Could you know? Get off of me. Why are you here? This isn't your realm. This isn't your realm. First off, rude. Very, 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 very rude. Why are there two of you? Where did the other one go? Okay, I don't know where the other one went. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh, okay, they take turns, I think. Oh, this is bad. Okay, they're definitely... Oh, thank you, Kratos. You did good there, my guy. That was a very last-minute parry. I'm proud of you. Okay, I do... Ooh. Tried to move and tried to parry at the same time, and I didn't get to pick either of them. Okay. Got two Dreki. I like fighting one of them. Two of them honestly doesn't seem too bad, considering it seems like they're taking turns. Please get off of me. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Oh, I'm getting both of you with this. Ooh. Come over here. Okay, you two are starting to... Thank you. Where would I be without you? Okay, you're in the water. Woo! Okay. No, you're not doing that again. But how you got me last time. Nope. Nope. No. Thank you. Oh! Woo! Okay, that was almost a problem. Okay, you're in the water. Alright. We got one. We got two. Alright, come on, Kratos. Come on, Freya. Nice.
So much for that boat.
Alright. Are they technically dragons? Yeah, dragon tooth from that. Tale of a great warrior renowned for dropping his foes. Increase the damage of all of Kratos' death from above attacks. Let's do that one. Okay, not a hard fight at all. Just it takes you by surprise that first time.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
We besties. Okay. Survived the fight with Dreki. Now we can go back. Have we done the stuff that we needed to do? Return to Sindri's. Go to the Elven Sanctum. We can get to the other side of that door now in Alfheim. And I kind of want to do that. Find the second Muspelheim seed piece. Close the Draugr holes. Oh, there's only 2 Draugr holes left. I want to take Freya to the Raven Tree. I really want to go out to Alfheim again.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back?
Yeah.
Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking
Facts.
metaphorically, right?
Nope.
No.
Of course you're not.
No, he is not. You know, Freya should also have some insight on that with the whole Vanir time magic thing. Don't Vanir have time magic? Ah, okay. Yes. I knew the Giant's Toes one looked like where Brock and Lunda hang out. Okay. I really want to take Freya out to the Raven Tree before we even think about going back to Sindri's. Oh, that's more parts of the amulet. We gotta upgrade that more. I want to get her thoughts on the Raven Tree. Now I should be able to open up a 3rd chest there. And I'm still thinking about Alfheim, because I do really want to go to Alfheim. But I'm also flirting with just going back along the story path in the hopes that we will get more ability to traverse. Because there's two things we can't do right now. We can't use those spinny little wind things.
Is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
And
Swung
here I
from the
thought you
world
were
tree?
good with riddles.
Yeah, wasn't that Odin's whole thing? He hung himself from the world tree. Ah, here we go.
We saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
They're kind of cute. Okay. Are these all... Alright, what's the next one? We need 7 more. That was chest armor I picked up? Ooh. No, wait, I actually don't want to do that. I was kind of wanting to go along the different upgrades to see what it looked like at the very end, what colors it changed to. Yeah, so we can't use the little spiraling wind things. And I still don't know what the broken glowing rocks are. I assume you destroy them. But we haven't quite figured out how yet. That's what we're using. And upgrade this. Ooh. Okay, this is the one you hit. Which I'm sure is very helpful. I don't care about that one. I like the parry shield. The parry shield is kind of my thing. I have a brand.
Put some hurt on them.
I got a brand. I got one thing I'm decent at.
Need something special?
Ooh.
Big man?
Let's get rid of these.
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't. Come back if you need more crap.
Though, it would be interesting to go through... Where are you going? Go through Alfheim with Freya. Because I don't know if we head back to Sindri's, are we gonna team back up with Atreus again? Though I do miss my boy. I like the ability to team up with different people. That's been a lot of fun. Okay, you know what? Whatever decision I decide to make, we will make it in the next episode, because probably going to Alfheim is going to be a full episode worth of content, and then definitely just continuing along the story path is going to be its own thing. So, we are finished in Vanaheim, except for like a couple of like traversal things that we need to go back and do once we have the ability to do them. Yeah, we'll have to go back at some point. And I'm sure I've missed like some ravens and stuff because I can't get to certain areas. So we'll just have to go back and do that in our own time at some point. But as I said before, Alfheim is my favorite. Not Alfheim. Vanaheim is my favorite. It's colorful, it's beautiful, everything just... Oh, this is the stance switch. I was never too good at the stance switch, but it is really helpful. It's colorful, it's beautiful, I like the wildlife. It's just a great time, and I do just kind of want to go back as soon as we can in order to find the other stuff that we are missing. But we might hold off on that just for a while. Because obviously there are things that we cannot do right now. Let's see. Release a cloud of poison. Okay, those are the area effects. Sonic arrows from her. Less resistance to stun. Alright. Got some upgrades done. Okay. we're going to end this episode here. Honestly, the more that I think about it, when we end up coming back, we're probably just going to head back along the story path. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me again, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Bye now.